You. The English word would be feud. F-E-U-D. Feud. You. The last one is Omicron. Upsilon. It's pronounced oo. Like soup. So you have I, alpha iota, A, epsilon iota, Oi, Omicron iota, We, upsilon iota, Al, alpha upsilon, U, epsilon upsilon, and U, Omicron upsilon. Those are the diphthongs. Diphthongs always have two vowels that are joined together. Always. There's 7 proper diphthongs. Those are the 7 common or proper diphthongs. In a few instances, anybody got any questions about that?
Is there a term for 3 vowels together, like you said, aeon, A-I-O-N?
No, sir. Not a Greek term. Yes, sir.
And the reason these are important is because they don't always sound like the letter looks. They change the sound.
Right, because you pronounce 2 letters as 1 letter.
And
You
so
don't.
the I is more like the E, so to speak, sometimes.
Yes, sir. You don't pronounce the letters individually. If you do, it's like you're saying them very fast, almost. Very fast. Okay, in a few instances, let me throw one more thing at you here, and we'll go back through this. In a few instances, the long vowels, like alpha, eta, and omega, those 3 long vowels are combined with iota to make another diphthong. When they're combined, this is one of the odd rules of the Greek language. When they're combined with the iota is placed underneath that vowel. It's placed underneath. It's not placed beside it, it's placed beneath it. It's called the iota subscript. The iota is not pronounced. You don't pronounce it, it's just there. And so they sometimes call these improper diphthongs. There are a number of words that are found in the opening verses of John chapter 1 that contain the improper diphthong.
And what is it again?
It's when the iota is placed underneath the vowel. It's called the iota subscript.
Any vowel or
Just only the iota. Only the iota. It's a diphthong, but it's only the iota. And it's only when it's only when it is combined with a long vowel. When it's combined with a short vowel, it's spelled beside it. Like I, a, oi. I, a, oi. That's the short vowel. That's the diphthong. When it's long, the iota is not pronounced, but it is the subscript. Okay. Any questions about that? All right. Let's before we move on, let me give to you something that might be helpful. Pass these out, please. I want to ask you to pronounce with me these words. Now the key, as I said last time, the key to this is reading, pronouncing, and writing. Write the Greek alphabet over and over and over again. Read it aloud to yourself over and over again. Write the vowels over and over again. Write the diphthongs. Learn how to pronounce them. Remember, the Greek letters always are pronounced the same way, basically. So let's look at these words. The first word is apostolos. Apostolos. It is the word that we get our English word apostle. Apostolos. Look at the letters. Alpha, P, Omicron, Sigma, Tau, Omicron, Lambda, Omicron, Sigma. Look at them and pronounce them. Apostolos. All right, everybody pronounce it after I do. Apostolos. Apostolos. All right. You've pronounced the Greek word apostle. Apostolos. All right, the second word is the word soma. Sigma, omega, mu, alpha. Soma. Soma. You know, like somatic, we get that word, comes from the Greek word soma. The next word is the word phone. Phone. Everybody pronounce that. Phone. Phone is our English or Greek word from which we get the English word sound. Phonetic. Phone. You're going to be surprised at how many English words come straight from the Greek. Phone. All right. The next word is the word cardia. Cardia. Everybody say cardia. Cardia. The word for heart. Cardiac. Cardia. The next word is the word phobos. Phobos. Everybody say phobos. Phobos. Phobos is the word fear. We get phobia. The next word is the word genos. Genos. Everybody say genos. Genos. The word is race. We get our word genus from it. The next word is the word Philippos. 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 Philippos is the word for Philip. If you'll look at the letters, if you know the letters, and sound out the letters, you'll get the word. The next word is the word exodos. Exodos. We get our English word Exodus. Exit comes from exodos. The next word is the word zoe. 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 We get our word life. The word zoo, zoology.
Is it Zoe or Zoe?
Zoe. The emphasis is on the last syllable. Zoe. Not always.
It's on the end of the verbs.
All right, now, I want you to notice before we move on, look at the word Zoe, and above the eta, you'll see a marking. That marking is called a Greek accent. And you'll see that on all of these words. You'll see a different type of marking. First of all, let's look at the accents. There are 3 accent marks, primarily in modern editions of the Greek New Testament. The first accent mark is called the acute. The acute. The acute looks like this. It's just It's over the word Zoe.